to the 7 churches abroad,
Corinth, Ephesus,
and all mankind,
Philippi,
all ye
Thessalonica,
nations, we spit this,
Galatia.
sons of the King.
Come on, come on.
U-N-I-T-Y, U-N-I-T-Y,
That's a unity.
U-N-I-T-Y, U-N-I-T-Y,
That's a unity.
bring back the voice of the Hebrews. Jews, understand the Lord's whole plan. I, intellectual lifespan. L, live long and prosper, you gotta D, decide what side you riding with. Y, before the Lord start writing in O, open up the books, take a look, we can work it out, that's what Christ's about, you got it. First we was kings and priests with a godly mind, but now we teach the whole world to live a life of crime. Some dine on swine, in love with the pork rinds, was brought here on slave ships, not ready for the boat ride.
You in the video?
Yeah, shalom, y'all.
Shalom.
It's Brother Zadok, Brother Donnie. I know y'all ain't seen us in a minute, but we don't just sit behind tables and teach about the gospel and the things that y'all hear us talk about all the time. We actually have to get out in the field and we have to do work, and y'all have seen, starting on my site, and now y'all see on our Nazarene Party site and others, y'all see us showing different aspects of the urban inner city garden we got with the greenhouse, the hoop house, and people may be like, that's cool. We doing that too. Well, we also have told y'all about our land, and just so y'all can know that it's real.
Like seriously real.
Just so y'all can know
and
that
beautiful.
Just so y'all can know, like, we not playing. We done took a drive out here. It's what is it, to Memorial Day or whatever? Yeah. So since we got an extra day off work, we like, we gonna drive out to the land. You know what I'm saying? We close to Pennsylvania, and we gonna let y'all see our 35 acres of land that the Most High has blessed us with.
For yourself.
For your own self, and see the potential of what we can do. So right here, you on the road. That's the road that we came down, you know what I mean, from way down there somewhere. Y'all don't see no street lights, do y'all? You know what I mean? We are from the city, baby. Y'all know we use the street lights at night. We be, you know what I mean? I know grown people who got to sleep with light. So if y'all see, I'm just going to pan in so y'all could go. We could go way down that road. You don't see nothing. Nothing. See that? Way down there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn. And what you see in front of you, all that you can see from, and some of it you can't see, but right over the direction of those trees, some of it you can't see because there's other trees blocking it, going all the way back over to here, and you see all of these trees and this kind of joint. That is all of our land, and that go to Hoopty. We done came off the main road, and we at the top of the road. And I'm going to pan back so you can see from the distance. So we're going to walk down, we're going to drive down. We're going to drive down, and you come up onto our land. So all that y'all see, that belongs to us. But I'm going to point out specifically, because I don't mean like every damn tree you see. People like, Dad, what y'all doing? We're not land barons, but we got a nice chunk of land here that the Most High has blessed our hand with, and we so appreciative. And the potential for what we're doing, so people can understand what we're trying to say, we're going to get closer to the land. So we're going to jump back in the hoopty, and we're going to drive up onto closer to the property. So turn that noise off. So we back in the hoopty, y'all, and now we driving. So if it look a little rocky, it's all good. So if you came to see us and we living out here on the land, this is how you would come visit us. So we driving. You would come off the main road, and you driving up to our land. So now, you see right here, when you come up to this fence, you come up to this little chain link, it's posted. You see that right there? You have to put stuff up like that, because cats, when you ain't out here at your land, they don't see houses and people out here, dudes with ATV and dirt bike all on your land. So we got the no ATV sign posted. That's the chain link.
Rivers.
Hold on, let me give you the key.
Rivers.
Let me give you the key. Here.
Yeah.
Open it.
Rivers.
Oh, not yet. We're gonna show them all, like nice little creeks and everything. So Brother Donnie gonna go. He gonna go and open up the fence. But y'all, this is what we've been talking about, and you know, I just wanted to come out here and we checking on the land because you know it's that time of the year. It's been a lot of rain up here this spring, record rain, more rain than been on record, and so we got to come out here and check everything because we're gonna have to get it cut, this, that, and the third. Okay, he got it locked. He got it unlocked. You good? All right. Just let me. I'm gonna step out and show them the brook right quick, so that they can see what's popping. Y'all the water. This is water coming from off of our land, cause it runs through our land. This is some of the most. You could grow everything up here. You could grow everything here. Apples, pears, cherries, raspberries, blueberries, strawberries, peaches, everything. Only thing that don't grow out here is oranges and probably lemons because they need the more. What's the name? But grapes, all of that grow up here because you know they need longer seasons for citrus fruits. But that's the brook, y'all, that's running off of our land, and it's running into the stream over here. So once again, just to give y'all a show of the stream. You know what I mean? All right, so you ready to go up there? It's all good. So as y'all can see, now we driving. This is the land over here, and we're on the road driving up to the land. Let me pan in a little better, a little more. Okay. So we on the road driving up. So we driving past. Now this is our road. Now this cuts directly into our land. Now this is our land over here. This is the flat part. This is the farmable and livable part. And then you see this little cut road right there where you can ride the border of the land, and you see these trees on the other side of the road. This is still ours. This is our 7-acre woodland. 7-acre woodland. All of this belongs to us. Everything that you see, the Most High has put it in our hand, and we pray that He is gracious and merciful enough to us so that we can keep it. Amen. And I just want to show y'all. Look at that. Look at that water. Let's step out. So now that water that y'all seen way up at the front of the land, we in the middle part, and y'all can see right here, brothers and sisters, y'all can see that the water is just flowing. Look at it. Now this water runs and comes off of our land. You see that? Look at that. See Brother Donnie getting his military, getting his yo, look at him. He getting his man versus wild on.
Yo,
how that water taste, dog?
clean.
He getting his man versus wild on. How many people drink water like that? Not many. Y'all, this is running right. This is coming from behind the land. Now y'all see it's coming out of what? It's coming out of our 7-acre woodland area. Woodland area. Now we halfway up the road, and we're gonna go up to that top, and we're gonna go to the backside of our land, and then once we get from out of there, we're gonna come back here and walk the land. So we're gonna drive up.
Yo.
All right, dude, what did you just ask me?
Bro, why did you just pull your radio out of the deck? Like,
because I'm from the hood. I'm used to thievery. It's even and you know what? If you wouldn't have said that, you would make me feel bad for doing this.
ain't nobody gonna do that out here.
Y'all hear that? Putting an alarm on the car. I got a hoopty, but I got a little funk in the trunk because I play my gospel music real loud.
Look at all that.
All that shell.
Ready to be a filter for some water,
Yep.
dude. Look at that.
All that shell. Now,
For a second, Doc. Do your thing.
okay. Oh, Stogalito.
Yeah.
So, you walk this every day, y'all, you're going to be in shape. Now, these are other lands next to us, plots where someone can buy acres over here, and then behind us can buy acreage over here. But this is us. We at the back of our portion. we are sitting in an enclave that holds about roughly 250 acres, and we the first people here. We got the front 35. So we had to pick of the litter. So if you see on some of this other land, it's more trees. You see as you just go up, and it's nothing but a mountain. And you can see the tree line and all the trees. Well, we gotta walk out. We gotta walk this first. I'm gonna try to go all the way back here.
No, I just wanted to walk to the top of the hill.
Oh, you want to walk this?
And look back down.
All right. So we gonna walk to the top of the hill, and when we get there, okay, check it. We've walked past what I'm showing y'all. See that tree line you looking at? That's the back of our land. Now I'm gonna zoom, and you can't even see my car no more. And when you look right over the tree line, you're looking at our land. All that open green area right there that you're looking at, that's our land. So you seeing our 7 acres or so of wood, and then because we came so high up behind the land, you can see the land itself. So we're gonna go ahead and go back down. We're gonna start to walk back down. And we're going to get to the back of it. I mean, y'all, this is just beautiful. Yeah, for real.
Here, like,
I mean, yo, it's so quiet out here. And the air is just real clean smelling. You know what I'm saying? And this is a place where if you're going to come out here, you got to learn. You have to learn from people. Some of them people might be white. Some of them people might be your own skin color. Some of them people may be Native American. But it's people who know how to live on the land. They know how to farm it. They know how to do things and teach you. So God has blessed us because we out here in a place, y'all, where it's not a lot of people of our particular skin color. There are some people who have moved, not even from New York State. People who have moved from places and found some quiet and some solace, a place to raise their kids. See, around here, and you know, I ain't trying to be funny, but around here, the state troopers patrol. You may see them once. You may not see them at all, especially if you ain't out on the road driving that much. Out here, y'all, shotguns, rifles, your gun license, your gun license as a citizen, your Second Amendment rights that you all these people talking about. Your right to bear arms. Out here, the police come, just if y'all thought they came after stuff happened in the city, out here, they really come later. So people out here protect their own land. Everybody out here owns guns. And I mean, people may have a problem with it, you know, because I'm a Christian, but so do I. Yeah. I mean, you can say what you want, but you know, you coming out here and it's not like drug dealers holding guns. I mean, we trying to learn how to hunt. Out here on our land, we have turkey, we have deer that be like they eating our apple trees. And I mean, that don't mean we gonna mess with them, but when the hunting season come and shotgun season come, rifle season, you get to hunt deer.
Absolutely.
You get to hunt it. You need a gun to get them. Bow season for hunting turkey and stuff. We get our crossbows and stuff, and we get to hunt turkey. You know, that might sound foreign, so it's not a gun to walk around like you some dude standing on the corner trying to rob somebody. We talking about
trying to hold your property down, yeah.
Right, protecting your property. Ain't no police coming out here until they get a call and the sheriff is 20 miles away and he come out here. Other than that, it's on us, man. We have our wives out here, our children, each other. God forbid, but just like, man, people, you know, if you follow Christ, man, even Christ, when he was nervous, he asked the disciples, man, y'all got any weapons? He was like, Master, we got two swords. He was like, all right, okay, that'd be enough. I mean, he was just feeling his flesh. Right, you know, at that time, he was afraid as his hour got closer. You know, but even Peter carried something around with him. He cut somebody's ear off when they went to go touch Christ. And I ain't even talking about necessarily. My first thought isn't physical protection. My first thought is we need to be able to utilize everything of our land. Why would we have turkeys and deers running on our land freely and because we from the city and we ain't never probably went hunting